I want to start by giving you hope, not for your kids, but also for your grandkids. And by hope, I hope that they'll learn to laugh through the pain of being broke. Because let's be real, your grandkids, they're gonna be poor, not middle class, weak, cut Netflix poor, selling Pokemon cards to pay for ramen noodles poor. It's not really your fault either. Well, maybe it's a little bit your fault, but mostly it's the system, the economy, the robots, and the fact that Jeff Bezos just won't stop. So today I'm going to explain why your grandkids will most likely be poor, and I'm going to do it TED Talk style, in an inspirational stage presence, depressing facts, and just enough jokes so maybe you don't start crying. I cry every morning. I get it. Once upon a time in America, there was a thing called the American dream. It went something like this. You work hard, you buy a house, you have 2.5 kids and a dog, and you retire at 65 with enough money to live on a beach until you die in Florida. But today, that dream is as dead as MySpace. Today, buying a house feels like trying to buy a yacht with loose change from your car's cup holder. Retirement feels like a fairy tale told by your grandparents who paid $10,000 for a house that's now worth $800,000. Your grandkids, they won't have houses. They'll have living pods, basically like IKEA furniture glued together with a Wi-Fi router. Instead of yards, they're gonna have community VR gardens. Instead of mortgages, they'll have monthly subscriptions to breathing clean, healthy air. And let's talk about education right now. Kids Education College, with so much debt, they'll just get a diploma and a bill stapled together. By the year 2080, tuition will cost a kidney plus your NFT collection. Your grandkids, they won't apply to college. They'll be born into debt. Congratulations, it's a girl. She owes $200,000 for preschool. And don't even think about paying them off. By the time they're 50, the interest will have compounded so much, they'll be sending money directly to Sally Mae's cryogenically frozen head in space. You remember how your grandparents, they brought that house for $12 and a firm handshake? Today, you need a trust, 3 co-signers, and the blessing of a Norse god just to get approved for a studio apartment out here. Let's be real. By 2100, the housing will be so expensive, your grandkids, their best shot at home ownership will be Minecraft. Building a house digitally. Their Zillow listing will probably look like $6,000 a month rent for a closet with shared access to oxygen, and a bathroom is in maybe another zip code. Forget about the white picket fences. That's hilarious. Your grandkids' fence will be made out of expired student loan bills. We all know robots are taking jobs also, but by your grandkids' time, robots will own the job market. Doctors replaced by robot surgeons, lawyers replaced by ChatGPT 47 by then, and cashiers, they're gone. Cashiers are already gone. Walmart's kind of bringing them back, but cashiers, they're already gone. Even comedians will be replaced by AI that tells jokes better than me, which is going to be really hard to do. Look at me, not near as studly either, right? Your grandkids, they're not going to be professional. They'll be AI babysitters. Their whole job will be teaching robots not to accidentally kill people while trying to microwave soup. And the pay. Forget 6 figures. Forget about pensions. Your grandkids will get company credits for Kumbaka and unlimited beanbag chair time. Inflation is bad now, but your grandkids will live in a Looney Tunes version of it. Imagine them walking into McDonald's. Hi, can I get a cheeseburger? Sure, that'll be $499.99. Plus a side of your dignity. Groceries, forget it. A single avocado will cost 1 Bitcoin by then, I'm sure. By 2090, your grandkids won't use dollars, they'll use Elon coin, backed by Musk tweets. Not only will your grandkids be broke, they'll also be sweaty. Climate change will probably make sure they're poor and overheating while rationing water its Pokemon cards. There'll be no beach vacation. The beach will come to them. Their apartment will be in the ocean. They'll FaceTime you, most likely.
Grandma, the living room is floating away. Can you Venmo us $20 for a snorkel?
Let's be honest, your grandkids are broke because billionaires exist. Corporations will own everything. Food subscriptions, healthcare, pay-per-views. Breathing will be $9.99 a month or a $15 for premium air without smog. Amazon will sell basic survival kits for $499. And Walmart, they will upsell budget oxygen and bulk packages. Your grandkids, they won't own anything. They'll just lease their entire existence. And I'm sorry to say this, but some of the blame is on you. And yes, you, including me probably too, but I'm perfect, right? You bought Starbucks instead of stocks. You financed a $50,000 Jeep with Bluetooth cup holders. You thought Dogecoin was your retirement plan. Your grandkids won't inherit wealth. They'll inherit your Amazon Prime receipt and 72 Funko Pops. And here's the twist, your grandkids might not care because in the future, money won't buy wealth, clout will be wealth. They won't need money. They have 1 million followers on TikTok 12. They won't need cars if Uber drones can just carry them places. They won't need houses if they can VR into a mansion. Yes, they'll be broke, but they'll also be dancing on a holographic app, getting 2.5 million likes. So why will your grandkids most likely be poor? Because the economy is a casino. Debt never dies. Robots run the world and climate change is real. And because you spent $600 this month on Amazon impulse buys. Money can't buy memes. And they can't leave their kids' wealth. They'll leave them Wi-Fi passwords. Your grandkids' idea of home won't be building. It'll be a charging dock. Every night, they're just gonna crawl into a pod that looks like an Apple product. Sleek, white, and overpriced. Welcome to your new home. Only $9,999 a month. It comes with 3 square feet, a standing room. Oh, and don't forget about the cup holder. And when they complain, landlord will say,
well, in 2023, people couldn't afford houses either.
Yeah, right. But in 2023, we at least have walls, Brad. By 2080, education will come with DLC packs.
Oh, you want math included in your degree? That's
$499 extra.
Oh, you want access to the library?
That's $5 a month. Your kids, they're not gonna have professors either. They'll have AI avatars who glitch mid-lecture. Today, we're gonna study Air 404 file not found. Picture this. Your grandson applies for a job. What skills do you have, they're gonna ask. Well, I survived 20 years without healthcare. I can, and I have a 12,000 TikTok followers. Perfect, he'll probably say, and you're hired as our head vibe creation salary of $2 Starbucks gift cards per week. Their career ladder will just be a slide down into bankruptcy. Your grandkids, they won't carry wallets. They'll carry wheelbarrows of useless money. They'll walk into Chipotle.
Hey, can I get a burrito bowl?
Sure, that'll be $1 million Elon coin. And guac is extra. It'll be cost one small child by then. Summer in the future, it won't be a season. There'll be natural disasters with marketing campaigns. Welcome to summer 2095. Now with the extra wildfires and limited edition sweat rash. Your grandkids' air, the conditioner will require a battle pass. You want cool air? Unlock tier 7 of the climate survival pack. By 2100, corporations won't even pretend. McDonald's slogan will be, we own your soul, shut up and eat our fries. Amazon's slogan, I can only imagine, probably like resistance futile and add to cart. Your grandkids will pay monthly subscriptions to exist. Basic package is breathing, walking, blinking, and the premium package will probably be emotions, healthcare, and maybe a little bit of hope. Your grandkids will laugh at us.
Weren't jobs to make money? Laugh out loud. I'm sure they'll be laughing at us a lot, but we just live stream ourselves crying and getting sponsorships.
They won't need therapy. They'll have comment sections. They won't need religion. They'll worship influencers. I hope they don't go to the comment section because some of you are pretty freaking mean. So let's go back to the beginning. Will your grandkids most likely be poor? Because the dream is broken, the system is rigged, and because because you spent $600 this week on DoorDash instead of investing in stocks. But here's the kicker. Your grandkids won't care by then. They'll be too busy vibe streaming and making memes about how broke they are. And maybe that's the lesson. Money runs out, debt piles up, but laughter, it's free. So if you can't leave your grandkids wealth, at least leave them jokes. Because one day in the year 2100, when they're living in a VR pod, eating $300 ramen and crying about rent, they'll at least remember this. Grandpa warned us, and he was kind of funny about it. It is what it is. Anyways, thanks for watching. On the next screen here, there's going to be 4 videos. Click on one, follow along, and tell me what you think on the next one. Comment down below, even if you hate my guts, make fun of my wall, make fun of my face. I've heard it all. Have a good one.